So we're going to do some exercises on our hands and knees. Come forward onto your hands and knees, and a lovely mobility thing for the back is to round your back up, drop your chin, tuck your tailbones under, and then lift your chin, drop your waist, stick your tailbones out. So it's a tuck of the chin, a push of the spines to the ceiling, tailbones under, or an opening out of the tailbones, drop the waist, lift the chin. These get called cats and camels and cats and cows. The important thing is that you're moving your spine and stretching it into both sets of directions. The other lovely one for moving your spine is called threading the needle, where you duck under one arm and reach through. And you can rest your shoulder right down on the mat for an extra big stretch, though at the beginning you may find you need to be up a bit. And then you pull back through and you change it round. So you take your hand, you go under your own arm and through, and you can add leaning if it's comfortable. 3 or 4 each way is lovely to do. Using a little bit of your own body weight to give you an extra bigger stretch. Then come back to the middle position and think about using your core more. So come forward onto your hands and your knees, round your back, drop it down, find your middle position. Breath in. As you breathe out, think lower tummy in, little bit of pelvic floor. Push your shoulders away from your ears. Straighten one leg behind you, draw it under, and then change sides. And the key thing here is to imagine that there's a glass of champagne on your lower back, and as you swap feet, it shouldn't move. So we're blowing out to straighten out and in to change over in the middle. Blowing out, blowing out. Keep the shoulders back from the ears. One more each leg. It's nice and simple. It's just getting that connection between your core and your legs. And then when you pause and you let go, that's when you realise you've been working. Now we take it up a level. So neutral spine, not squashed, not arched. Draw the lower tummy muscles gently in towards you, shoulders nice and strong. Now we take the leg out, and as you blow out, you lift it level with your spine. Touch down and bring it under. Blowing out to stretch out, have a little breath, and then out to lift. The key thing is to be blowing out as you lift the leg. And again, you're trying not to move that glass of champagne as you swap feet. Check shoulders back away from your ears, lower abdominals engaged towards you, keeping your body really still when you swap feet. One more each leg. And then we're going to drop down onto your elbows, still keeping your chin up if you like a challenge, so that you've got to hold your body weight with your arms. But if your arms are tired, you can rest your head on your forearms. Slightly rounded back, draw the abdominals in towards you, take the leg out long. And now we work this one leg over and over, lifting it up and down. Blowing out to lift and in to lower. Keep pushing down through the elbows nice and evenly so that it looks like a leg exercise, but it's also making your arms work. And then after 8 of these, draw that leg in underneath you. Quick check that you've got your tummy muscles in. Straighten the other leg and change sides. Blowing out to lift, into lower. Try to go as high as you can so you really make the bottom muscles work. and don't rush. Slow is always harder in Pilates. 3 more. Keep pushing through the elbows to keep the neck long, and then draw the knee in. Now come back up onto your hands, lovely strong arms, and a balance challenge. Take one leg out behind you, make sure you've got nice strong abdominals, the left hip clear, and then peel the opposite hand away. Touch back in and change sides. You're going to find one side is a bit more wobbly than the other. Push down through the elbows each time, pull the shoulders back from your ears, long arm, oh, my wobble, push and back in. Imagine you're staring at the bottom of a swimming pool. Try one more each way. And don't worry if you're wobbly today, it's a nice one to work on and you will see it getting stronger. When you've finished your balances, a lovely way to finish the sequence is stick your hands to the floor, round your back, drop your chin, wiggle your bottom back towards your feet. When you absolutely can't go any further, let the hands slide enough to bring your bottom down low. Linger in this position and get a good stretch under your arms. Then drop your head to the floor and bring your arms round beside you for a child pose. Rest here, which is a lovely stretch for your back, all the way down here and round the pelvis. And then draw yourself back up. And I hope that was a nice sequence for you today.